something I've got to say about the Divas division. This is my next video. The Divas division is shit. I'm not being horrible, but now the Divas, most of the Divas that had great, strong structures and built upon it in the WWE are now gone. And I mean, look at it, it's crap. AJ Lee, yes, she might be a great addition to the WWE Divas division. But not that I like her, I'm just saying that the fact that she's a bit of a tart in it, well, she plays a tart in it, but the fact that she might actually have something going for her in the WWE, depending on what she's done. If you know what I mean. No, I'm joking. Yeah. So, in my opinion, there's not really anything good about it. I mean, look at it now. It's gone corrupt. That's what... It's just gone corrupt. I mean, it just has. And you can't fault it. There's not hardly any Divas left. I mean, Alicia Fox. She's like nearly the only one left there. And Natalia. And I mean, like, Alicia Fox, she's been there for a long time. And she hasn't even been given a proper built-up push yet. She's been Divas champion once. And I think they need to build upon her character and bring actually something out of her as well. And now I have her say, because I mean, she's been there for quite a long while now. And they're bringing some of the new Divas in. And I don't think it's really fair, because I think she should actually get a shot. And Naomi, she's like, I think she's actually pretty brilliant now. I mean, like, when I watched this match with her and, I can't remember the other bitch's name, but yeah, and that was really good. And she'd done this backflip, and I don't know if I think it went wrong or whatever, but she still had a lot of charisma, and she had a lot of good energy going on in the crowd, and it just seemed more lively, and it just went like that, snap, snap, snap. Sorry, that's my thingy bob, my curtain round thing, yeah. Curtain round, ain't even a curtain round, but yeah. And I think that she'd be a great part to the freaking Divas division. Don't even get me started on Aksana. If Maurice was there still now, Maurice should have took a piss out of her. Because I mean, was this Daddy? Oh no, Daddy, make I do it. You can't even understand her, and the stuff she comes out with is so childish. You can't even listen to what she's saying. It's so retarded. She just says the most blatant and brief answer to a question or an interview. Oh, what did you think about the Hall of Fame or whatever? And she was like, I feel good for just like this. We didn't ask you about that, and we didn't ask you about anything else as well. And that was at the conference or wherever it was. I don't even know, because I didn't watch it. But yeah, and I don't. She might have something going now. I'm not sure, but and Caitlyn just gets on my nerves. She's a bit, not of a boring diva, but she just seems one of the goes with the flow. She does have character, but not as much of a built character as she could have. I mean, they need someone like Maurice back in there, because Maurice was a great heel. She just seemed to make people laugh, even though she was like bad, but I just found her funny, and she was like funny, and she made it funny. Even on NXT she made it funny. And now there's nothing really gone, because none of them really have their own built-up character. And WWE, I don't think they give them enough time for the Divas to actually build that character and find some inspiration. And I think that's what the Divas need. And to give them more time, I mean, like, those matches have got a little longer for the Divas, but still, like, even, you could say maybe 2 matches in Raw and like 1 in SmackDown, like it normally is. And then if they had 2 matches in Raw, they could still build upon that. I mean, like, there's a lot of superstars, and there are a few Divas, but you could put at least 2 matches in Raw for the Divas, and that would give them enough time. What is it, like, Raw has now gone to 2 to 3 hours long. Oh crap. Yeah, so they've got enough time to build that sort of stance for the Divas to build upon themselves. And I don't even know why I keep saying build, but yeah, I've got nothing else to say. And yeah, so that's what I think of the Divas division, and I think they need to change it, and they need to bring in, and now all the new Divas, I mean the old Divas have gone, and I think they're just going to chuck all of them out and then bring new ones in. and I can't remember what this girl's name is, but she's in NXT and she's got black Paige, that's it. She's got long black hair. She's in NXT and she has this great energy and everyone likes her and she's really good. I think she could be the next upcoming diva because she has that sort of personality like, I don't give a shit. That's what's quite good because then it's believable and it's sort of a strong structure of a character and I think that's what can be built upon. So yeah, and yeah, I've been a fan for the divas. Kelly Kate. Yeah, that's what I think of that. No, not really. I'm not that bad. She was good because she had. Obviously, she was a bit of a baby face and she was a bit of a not slut, but she had that sort of air around her. I'm joking, but that was only because she was in ECW and it was all that hardcore, and there can be a few different types of what hardcore means, especially if you know what I'm thinking right now. Then that's what I meant. But yeah. So that could have been. That just made the divas look crap and just made them as if they were taking advantage of them. I mean, like, they told Gal Kim to get a boob job. So, really, back then, it didn't really stand for women and it was more stripping than just wrestling. I mean, but now some divas have that chance to do what they need to do in the ring, but they need that more. Oh crap, for God's sake. That's what they need more anyway. So all the divas need to do is obviously cram as much energy and stuff into their match to at least give that more build up. And I think some WWE divas could have had shirts. I mean, like, Reese could have had that one on a shirt, maybe. Same Pourquoi on the back, I don't know, anything. Trish Stratus could have had a shirt. They could have gave Lita a shirt. I mean, Lita was a really good diva. In comparison to Trish Stratus, I think she was better. Because I liked her style. And sometimes she didn't really give a shit. And that's what was good. And she went along with Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. And I think Jeff Hardy was so creative. And he's very artistic. And he goes in great ways about it. So yeah, there I go with my irrelevant stuff again. So that's what I think, and I think they need to build upon that. And sometimes I think whether I still want to be a WWE diva, not a lot of people, well, some people now want to be a WWE diva. Sometimes it's embarrassing to say, but now I'm trying to fit down my schedule with being as a vet, because I've always wanted to be a vet since I can remember, and I've got my work experience at this veterinary clinic anyway now, and I've got it all worked out. So that's that. And you can see I am a fan of the divas, especially Eve Torres, as I've got that poster, and Maurice. But they're the only divas I really liked. Except from Melina, Mickie James was brilliant, so was Melina. And like I said, Lita. And I think they need more divas like that, and they just need to let them have that allowance and let them explore the character and actually build something in which they could turn it into something whole new and which they can carry on to WrestleMania. It would be really good. Like, I think some, like FCW, they do have like nearly 4 women's matches or something like that, and that's what WWE need. But obviously they're not going to have as the biggest foundation. I mean, like ODB and TNA, look where she's gone. She's got her own t-shirt now, and like I think they have a more established diva. Yes, I have. Yes, I'm doing a YouTube video. That was my mum. But yes, that's what I think. And I know this is long and you probably think I'm speaking a load of crap, but that's what I think. And yeah. Missy Licious, I'm out. Au revoir, mes amis.